Alright, what's up, y'all? It's the Sandman back at it again with another reaction from Load by Metallica. This is my first time listening to this album, as I said in my first video when I reacted to the first track, Ain't My Bitch. I really like that song, and I'm looking forward to finishing this whole album out, man. So I'm already been hearing a lot of different sounds, some different, lead guitar licks, different, song structures and slower riffs, but it's still pretty heavy. So I'm liking what I'm hearing so far. And sorry about not having the consistent uploads, but I want this channel to be consistent. So each day that I take off, I'm gonna make sure to put 2 or 3 videos on a single day after that, to make up for it. So expect a lot more uploads today and tomorrow. But anyways, here we go. We got 2x4, the next song on the album, and let's get it, man. Looking forward to it. Let's go. Right off the bat, I want to give a quick shout out to James's vocals again. So I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a huge fan of James's vocal abilities. I think that's what makes him stand out compared to all the other bands I hear, man. You don't have that badass vocalist who's also pretty versatile. So the way he hit that low note right there, I forgot what lyric it was. I think it was My Way, when he sang My Way in that whole verse. Man, that's not something I've heard before from him, go lower. I've heard him, put the growls, put the aggression, but I haven't heard him sort of dip into a lower frequency like that. So, man, that's pretty cool, and I love the intro riff. It simmers in, you know what I mean? It's not too fast, but it's heavy, it's rich. When the wah kicks in, it just gets full sound, so this is pretty good. That is sick. I don't know if that's the hook. I'm pretty sure that's the hook. I love that hook. The pre-chorus was, kind of iffy for me, but this is awesome. before that amazing riff kicks in again, man, I like this solo for sure better than the first track. Um, for me, it doesn't really take much for me to like really get into a solo. Um, but those unison bends at the beginning of that last section were killer, man. It was sick. And I know Kirk really loves that pentatonic, and really, I mean, if it works, man. I mean, what more can you ask for? It was really rich. A lot of double stops. The richness of the sound is what really stands out to me. In these two tracks, it's really thick, and I think I mentioned earlier that the pre-chorus was iffy because I think like the first track ain't my bitch. I think they sort of simmer it down a little bit. They cut the aggression and then they set up that big chorus. So I think that makes the chorus hit really hard in both cases. So I think I can see what they're doing stylistically there. But that solo was really good, man. I really like it. Um, and I think I'm looking forward to hearing more of what Kirk does on this album. I think even though it may sound more simplistic, um, the way he's approaching it is definitely different. It's more um, he takes its time. It's more simple and sweet, short and sweet, simple and sweet. Nothing too complicated because it fits the track, man. That's all that matters. So I'm loving it.
Welcome to the Disney Bundle, where Disney...
Hit me with that shit again. All right. Man, again, man, this was killer, man. I really like this song. I mean, what else is there to say? I think James's vocals were a high point for me in this track. That riff was pretty good, man. The main riff. I mean, yeah, man, don't overcomplicate things. I know they're trying to slow it down a little bit, make things a little more. The heaviness is still there so far on these first two tracks, and Kirk's solo was killer. It was killer, man. I liked it. It was not the typical shredding, triplets or the crazy fast licks, but it was a full rich sound, man, and I don't really know how else to put it. It was simple, but it was really killer. So that's my thoughts on the solo. As far as the lyrics, I think it's a very general song, open to interpretation, like a lot of Metallica songs are. But that's what I also like about it, because you can really relate it to anything that's pissing you off in life. I think this is just raw aggression. 2x4, just blunt, straight to the point. Look, don't mess with me type energy. And if you do, get ready to get what's coming back to you. So that's basically what I'm getting from this song. And yeah, man, it was great. So that's pretty much it for me. So far, so good, man. For Load, I think both songs. It's hard to pick one that I like more, but that's not really the point. The point is to see if the whole album as a collective is pretty good. So far, so good, man. I don't see why it gets the hate that it does, because it's all right. So far it's been solid, man. So Metallica really showing off their versatility here, and I'm loving it. So make sure y'all stay tuned for the next song. I think it's the house that Jack built. I'm probably going to react to that very shortly, so look for 2 videos in a short time span to be uploaded, maybe even 3. So, alright, y'all, Sandman checking out. Peace.